Brodie Brazil here at the tank to recap Game 76 on the season. It was San Jose hosting Seattle on Fan Appreciation Night, presented by SAP. Now, the Sharks have beat the Kraken several times so far this year, but not tonight. A frustrating 5-1 final score in favor of the other guys. And we know this season for the Sharks, it's based on wins and losses, right? That's how the standings are judged. But if you really want to judge the Sharks as an organization and what they continue to do in the community, well, watch this.
Over the past several days, the Sharks have been making the wish of 5-year-old cancer survivor Luke Schumann come true. He wanted the opportunity to meet and hang with 18-year-old Macklin Celebrini. You probably saw some videos of their practice session together on Friday, and well, this is how they entered the tank, together tonight. So very cool. After that, of course, warm up on the ice, and when you're friends with Mac, I guess that automatically makes you friends with Will Smith too. Good to see Luke and all his family, including his two siblings, Ryan, who's 8, and Ellie, who's 10, from Lakeville, Minnesota, make the trip all the way out here to California to visit us. Really proud of the Sharks for making all this happen in first-class fashion.
Okay, something else here to show you from warm-up, also involving Luke. And Henry Thrun just skates over with a bag of candies that a fan gave him. He decides to re-gift it to Luke, but first, he's got to ask permission.
Hey, candy? Hey, Dad, can he have these? Sure. All for you. Thank you.
Okay, I guess we should probably eventually get to some actual game highlights here in this breakdown segment. The Sharks are down 2-0, and I'm pretty sure the coaching staff is never going to call this the sleepover line, but we definitely can. Celebrini, Toffoli, and Will Smith connecting all on the score sheet to make it a 2-1 game.
Quick inside pass from Celebrini to Toffoli. As you know, Tyler just 2 away from his 30th on the season. His shot produced that loose change. Smith right there for his 14th goal in the season. You got to see the whole play. It looks even better in super slow motion. After 20 minutes, it was a 2-1 Seattle lead, and that's when Drew caught up with number 71.
Great pass on that goal with the great Steph Curry in the building, one of the greatest shooters, one of the greatest scorers and passers. Is it more fun to score or to assist?
I think it's just fun making plays, making things happen, helping your team win.
Young Luke is here, and I know you're staying focused during the game, but that meant so much to him, you could tell. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, he's an amazing kid, amazing family. Got to know him over the past couple of days, and to have them here, it's just amazing. And yeah, hopefully we can get this one for him.
So, last games of the year, you've played a lot of games, you've played a lot of hockey. You're feeling more pressure with that number one line now that everybody's putting their top line out against you. What's been the hardest part at the end of the year?
I think just the intensity and the pace just goes up every week, every year. So I think just the more that teams try to ramp up for the playoffs, it's just harder and harder hockey. And I think we're doing a great job kind of playing with those teams, but it'd still be nice to get a couple wins.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And so what was a 1-goal game after one period kind of unraveled after that. The Kraken got the next 3. Nobody scored in the third period, so it was kind of hard all night long for the Sharks to come back from a 5-1 deficit.
We got to compete. We got to continue to compete and not have soft, bad habits creep into our game. That's been going to be the message these last 6 games. I thought tonight it was disappointing. Had some energy in the crowd, in the building, sold out. We should have. I wish we gave them a better performance, to be honest with you.
I think we're letting them in too easy. Sometimes we give them 2-on-1s, we give them those chances. We can't do that. Obviously this is a good team, so we got to capitalize on our chances too. I got to score on a couple of those, so it's on me a little bit too.
Yeah, very frustrating. We were sloppy. Again, I actually liked their start. We pressed. Their first chance goes in the back of the net. I think their second chance goes in the back of the net. So that's not how you want to start a game.
As I said, that second period was too many bad turnovers, too many bad things that happen, and we can't do that. We got to go to the next one and see what we can do better.
Hard to believe that there's only 2 more Sharks home games left this regular season, and then the next time we'll see them out here won't be until October. 6 total games left on the regular season schedule, including those 4 on the road. Sure, everybody does want to finish off the calendar strong, but there is also kind of a sense and feeling right now of optimism for what lies ahead. After some additions and reinforcements of this summer, it is going to be exciting to see how the Sharks shape up in October of 2025.